4 out of 5 salaried workers in Korea plan to spend their summer holidays domestically, according to a nationwide survey, with 3 days and 2 nights being the most common trip duration.
국내 직장인 5명 중 4명은 올해 여름휴가로 국내 여행지를 선택할 예정이며 여행 일정은 2박 3일 형태가 가장 많은 것으로 조사됐습니다. Now, for our very quick and sharp listeners out there, they will have noticed that in Korean we say 2박 3일, but in English we say 3 days and 2 nights.
Yes, we do it the other way round.
The order is different.
We find this a lot for various set expressions in Korean and English, where we do it one way and the other language does it the other way.
Yeah.
It's something you just have to memorize.
That's right. 그냥 이제 받아들이면 될 것 같아요. 우리는 몇 박 며칠 하지만 영어에서는 며칠 몇 박 이런 식으로 표현을 합니다. Okay, tell us more.
It's fascinating to get this info. It tells us a lot about Korea in terms of the economy and also about what people want to do and where they want to go. So this survey by the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industry, they talked to 800 salaried employees about what they were going to do. 81.6% of them said, I'm going on a summer holiday. And 83.5% of those said, I'm going on a summer holiday in Korea.
Got it. 네, 대한상공회의소가 이렇게 설문조사를 실시했고요. 800명 중에 80% 정도가, 81.6%가 여름 휴가 계획이 있다.
Yes.
네, 그중에 대부분은 국내 여행을 선호한다고 했답니다.
Yeah, and as we talked about, it was the 3 days, 2 nights that was the most popular option at about 38.9%.
Yeah.
Then 3 nights and 4 days at 22.7%, and 1 night and 2 days at 21.3%. I think 2 nights and 3 days is the sweet spot for many people. What's interesting is that location-wise...
Yes, I was going to ask you that.
Yeah, the sweet spot seems to be Gangwon province.
Wow.
Yeah, that was number 1 for domestic destinations at 34.9%. Then Gyeongsang province at 27.9%.
I guess because Busan, is a
Yes.
popular destination.
Hey, don't forget Ulsan.
Okay, and
Ulsan's
Ulsan too.
nice too.
Yeah,
There's lots of nice places there.
Yes, yes.
Jeju Island, I was interested, is only at 22.4%.
Oh, yeah.
And on first thought, I would have put Jeju Island at number 1. But I guess people want to go to the mountains before they want to go to the sea.
그래요. 아무래도 강원권 또 경상권 또 다 이제 해변이 있기 때문에 인기가 많은 것 같은데 이런 순서로 지금 여행을 계획하고 있다고 합니다. 강원도, 경상도, 그리고 제주도. Very interesting. I wonder if our listeners have planned their summer vacation.
I have to say, my wife and I were just talking about Gangwon province yesterday, about the possibility of going there, because it is a lovely place.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, so we'll see. I mean, it's interesting that most people surveyed are going domestically. I think the economy has had a tough time over the past year or so maybe people are thinking of saving some money, but there are those traveling internationally and safe flights to them.
Yeah, absolutely. 그래요. 자, 그러면은 이제 표현을 좀 볼 텐데 4 out of 5 salaried workers. That's 8 out of 10, so 80%.
Yes.
But what's a salaried worker?
Not me.
Not me either.
Yeah, we are not salaried workers. I think that the other term that comes to mind for salary worker is an office worker, generally speaking. Somebody who works 9 to 5, 5 days a week, 12 months a year, all year round, who gets the same pay every week or every month. It's fixed. They have a long-term contract. That's a salaried worker. Somebody who's working part-time, who's working on a temporary basis, who's freelance. We're not salaried workers because our pay fluctuates. It goes up and down. It's not regular. So salaried is all about the regular payments.
Yeah. So the money you receive is called a salary.
Yes.
Not celery or salad.
No, it's SALARY is your salary.
네, SALA까지는 salad랑 발음 스펠링이 비슷하지만 salary라고 하면 우리가 봉급을 말하죠.
So with your salary, you can buy celery for your salad.
That's right. You can do that. 그래서 직장인을, 임금 근로자를 salaried worker라고 합니다. What about being the most common?
Well, if something is the most common, that's what the largest amount of people want to do, like to do, or do.
Yeah, definitely. 가장 흔하다. Something is the most common.
Yeah, I'd say the most common side dish on a Korean dinner table is kimchi.
Yes, I would agree. Well, here's the headline again. 4 out of 5 salaried workers in Korea plan to spend their summer holidays domestically, according to a nationwide survey, with 3 days and 2 nights being the most common trip duration.